Hunter Biden and the agreement that he's forged with the Justice Department. What do you think about that?
Well, it's a fair agreement if the charges are just two tax delay cases and one failure to put drug material on a gun application. If those are the only charges, then probation and diversion is typical and the right result and not in any way specialized justice. The question is this the end of the investigation? Or will they be further looking into the laptop, Burisma, all of those things? His lawyer said it's the end. Justice Department suggests maybe not. So we have to wait and see.
This is also a day where we've had the judge in the indictment case against Donald Trump basically set the date for August 14th. A lot of people think that's very optimistic. What do you think?
Optimistic isn't the word. It's not going to happen. When I first saw August 14th, I said, sure, August 14th, 2024. But there's no chance that it could happen in the next 2 months. It'd be unheard of. I've been doing this for 60 years. I've never seen a federal criminal case proceed as quickly as that, particularly when you have classified material. So it's just an attempt by the judge to show she's really put her foot to the gas pedal and she's going to try to do this as quickly as possible and not to accept any delays for political purposes. But it's not happening in August or September or October or November or in the year 2023.
So why announce the date? I mean, you mentioned it's a show of force, but if it's a moot point,
it's crying wolf. It's crying wolf. She announces that date. Nobody believes it. Now people won't believe her other statements. It's a mistake. She shouldn't have made it. She shouldn't have done it. She should have set a realistic date. Or she should have said, I'm putting this date on the calendar just to show you that we have to move this along. Obviously, I know that it won't happen on that day. Look, I have a policy of always being candid with the court. I like courts who are also candid with litigants.
Well, one question that a lot of people have brought up is we've got the Biden v. Trump, Hunter Biden and Donald Trump, both, on the radar of the Justice Department. Are they being treated equally in your mind from where you sit?
We have no idea. We have no idea, because if it's only the charges of delaying his tax payment and not putting the drug material on, he's being treated fairly. But if in fact there's more there, if in fact there's something to the laptop or something to Burisma, and he's not being prosecuted for that, then no. So we can't tell based just on these elements of the deal. We have to go behind it. Now, he's a special prosecutor appointed by Trump, and so he has the right to issue a public report. He has an obligation to issue a report to Garland, and then Garland has the right to make it public. I think in this case it should be made public because there's so much suspicion of unequal justice that if in fact they've done an investigation of Burisma and the laptop and it's come up empty, we ought to know that.